Cuirtear fáilte mhór ribh ar gcuid réamhchéimithe, a gcuid teaghlach agus cóide, agus ribh iarrainn teagaisc is buail fórne OT bailá clia. Cuirfar tús inis leis an searmanas brunta céimena.
A warm welcome to our graduands, your families and friends, to faculty and staff of TU Dublin. Our graduation ceremony will now begin.
Seo chugaibh an tuachtarán aganne an talamh David Fitzpatrick.
Here is our President, Professor David Fitzpatrick.
Welcome to TU Dublin. My name is David Fitzpatrick and I'm President of Technological University Dublin. It is my great pleasure to welcome you today to our virtual graduation ceremony and to thank you, your families and friends for taking time out to celebrate this formal recognition of your academic success. I know that today's conferring is not the graduation experience that you might have expected when you began your studies. I wish you were here with me today so that I could congratulate you in person, but this event is still every bit as important as a public and formal recognition of your achievements. So please join me now in the recital hall for the conferring ceremony, which will start with Battle Suite for Brass Quintet performed by Grangegorman Brass.
Firstly, may I thank the Grangegorman Brass for that wonderful performance. And now, President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed their programmes in Technological University Dublin, and I ask that you confer their awards on them.
Graduands, in the name of Technological University Dublin and by the statutory authority vested in the university, I confer on all those listed the awards to which you are entitled.
Bachelor of Arts in Audio-Visual Media.
Courtney Byrne. Rachel Connolly.
Bachelor of Arts in Creative Digital Media.
David Akeli. Dara Cummins. Kieran Daniels. Dylan David Eagers. Catherine Emilianova. Katie Featherston Person. Ellie Flanagan. Nathan Hart. Aaron Hogan. Dylan Jordan Hogan. Ingrida Jureviciute. Trevor Makengo. Jennifer Moorhouse, Michael Nugent, Alton O'Kenneja, James Reynolds, Ciara Ann Sullivan Monaghan,
Bachelor of Arts in Game Design,
Tom Conlon, Jonathan Downs, Stephen Wan,
Bachelor of Science in Digital Technology and Design,
Brian Narty,
Bachelor of Arts Honours in Computer Generated Imagery Technical Art,
Gary Fennessy, Veronica Griffa, Sean Kelly, Kelly O'Flaherty, William Smith, Kieran Talbot,
Bachelor of Arts Honours in Creative Digital Media,
Bronwyn Barrett, Connor Brennan, Lee Byrne, Simone Canavan, Ellen Clark, Lee Cleary, Evan Coyle, Carl Delaney, Kieran Liam Dowling, Quiva Flanagan, Eva Garrett, Michael Gilbert, Dara Gilson, Sean Glynn, Nicole Goodman, Rachel Hogan, Adriana Monica Yankiewicz, David Jervis, Erin Kennedy, Kira Kerwin, Christoph Lakutsky, Naomi Laskai, Andre Liapin, Esme McPherson, Sarah McGee, Ian Marr, Ciara McDermott, Anthony McIlerney, Richard McNulty, Mark Monks, Jennifer Mooney, Carl Murphy, Lisa Murray, Chloe O'Donoghue, Dana O'Neill, Owen Michael O'Reilly, Luca Pilkowskaite, Joseph Proud, Dacian Puskas, Valerie Riley, Anna Sherlock, Neve Smith, Isabel Solon, Jack Staunton, Rebecca Stevens, Nu Tai, Oisin Irwin, Isaac Wheeler,
Bachelor of Arts Honours in Film and Broadcasting,
Amma Addo, Peter Balfe, Ailey Burke, Patrick Clabby, Adam Clark, Isabel Connolly, Ted Daly, Paul Dunn, Nicola Fitzsimons, Cian Geoghegan, Kathleen Hackett, Christopher Langan, Rachel Lynch, Michaela Maloney, Hadobas Martin David, Chloe McKenna Macquarie, Ben Mooney, Ellen Morris, Eve Murphy, Luke Murphy, Luke O'Connor, Mark O'Dwyer, Anisha Cheyenne C. Rice, Brona Scanlon, Emily Shea, Ailera Slaitaite,
Bachelor of Arts Honours in Game Design.
Oluwanamayawa Akinola, James Bryan, Shane Carroll, Tabib Chowdhury, Kian Dervin, Maximilian Drazewski, Michael Dunn, Christopher Fagan, Chris Finn, Oisin Fitzpatrick, Megan Grant, Rhys Hennessy, William Hulshoff, Connor Jepson, Aaron Kennedy, Conal Knight, Jason McAvoy, Owen McSharry, Shane Maloney, Brian Monaghan, Dara Nolan, Sean O'Daly Pulford, Evelyn O'Riordan, Ueri Percy van der Beek, Oisin Roycroft, Connor Tapley, Claudio Vicentin, Michael Ward, Harry Waters,
Bachelor of Arts Honours in Photography.
Valdis Aliyevs, Zoe Ardiff, Hannah Cosgrove, Michael Crowan, Armand Douzel, Mary Furlong, Jordan Hearns, Alice Rose Jordan, Sarah McKernan, Isabel Molarney, Ella Owusu, Amy Rose, Grace Scully, Noor Suleiman, Orla Whelan.
Bachelor of Arts Honours in Print Media Management and Technology.
Adam Cleary, Christina Ford, Daniel Moriarty, Mary Oakey, Rosmeira Santos de Almeida.
Postgraduate Diploma in Advanced Producing.
Jason Brannigan, Morris Carroll, Niall Carver, Ronan Cassidy, Samantha Kaur, Ali Doyle, Paul Fitzsimons, Roisin Geraghty, Joanne Halpin, Robert Higgins, Mary Johnston, Fiona Kinsella, Katie McNeese, Katie Murphy, Aoife Noonan, Sinead O'Riordan, Emma Owen, Liam Ryan, Mary Ryan, Julianne Woth.
Postgraduate Diploma in Arts in Creative Digital Media, UX and Interaction Design.
Karen Vaughan,
Postgraduate Diploma in Creative Digital Media and UX.
Maria Prochukan.
Master of Arts in Creative Digital Media, UX and Interaction Design.
Stephen Brown. Claire Burke. Paige Byrne. Dara Carthy. Fergal Cassidy. Aman Dixit. Jack Dixon. Peter Kyo. Megan Lee. Ustina Maximova. Carl McClelland. Julie MacDonald. Bria Mulholland. Renata Pekowska. Dylan Riley. Stephen Scully. Rebecca Sheridan.
Master of Arts in Public Relations.
Ogochukwe Ikechukwu Ananmude. Niall Carmody. Michelle Collins. Fiona Crohan. Lucy Cross. Emma Darcy. Rachel Dolan. Connor Duff. Tara Faulkner. Daniel Fitzmaurice. Megan Gorman. Carolyn Leonard. Paulina Litmanova. Kaylee Maguire. Louise McCleary. Maeve O'Mahony. Oluwabukola Temitope Oshinowo. Rachel Reddy Cox. Ezra Yilmaz.
Master of Science in Creative Digital Media and UX.
Gillian Murphy.
Doctor of Philosophy.
Dr. Nisha Collins. Dr. Sinead Hewson. Dr. Sergei Medvedev.
Higher Certificate in Commercial Modern Music.
Axel Tamned.
Bachelor of Arts in Commercial Modern Music.
Gabriel Blake. Shane Hennessy. Bagnall Jonathan. Merriman Nathan. Sinead Pokal. Rachel Pryor.
Bachelor of Arts Honours in Commercial Modern Music.
Louis Armstrong Mayock. Amy Aspland. Karen Babushkin. Oluwatosin Bankole. Rebecca Beelin. Isabel Benson Bales. Ella Burke. Balarama Blake. Nimai Blake. Neve Brady. Olivia Burke Multani. Ethan Butler. Erica Byrne. Matthew Byrne. Camille Casburn Trahan. Patrick Clark. Michael Cleary. Kate Connerty. Adam Cook. Lauren Cooley. Dylan Corrigan Forbes. Sarah Costello. Ben Cronin. Erin Comiskey. Sarah Daly, Ella Denise, Casilda Delgado, Lisa Dooner, Claire Doran, Sean Doyle, Zara Duffin, Sam Duffy, Justine Everard McCabe, Kelsey Fagan, Daniel Farrell, Shona Fay, Daniel French, Lauren Fitzgerald, David Flynn, Liam Foodie, Connor Ford, Jordan Freeman, Shannon Gallagher, Sarah Garrett, Sophie Geary, Andy Geoghegan, Quiva Glynn, Wendy Goodbody, Chloe Gray, Paul Harrington, Simon Heaps, Aileen Henderson, Jordan Higgins, Jessica Howell, Lara Jardim Fleming, Jin Yuong Zhong, Henry Kavanagh, Luke Kavanagh, Bradley Kearns, Owen Keir, Ingrid Kellahan, Andrew Kelly, Ian Kelly, Andrew Kirby, Maeve Larkin, Hazel Laurie, Sean Leonard, Oscar Little, Christopher Lumsden, Fabio Luongo, Georgia Lynch, Breege Lyons, Nicole Lyons, Diane Martin, Kevin Maxwell, Oisin Macaulay, Charlie McCarthy, Ryan McClelland, Cian McDade, Aisling McNamara, Patrick McTiernan, Aoife Marr, Sarah Medigan, Lisa Moran, Kyle Moran Pop, Alison Murphy, Di Murphy, Adam Nealon, Tiago Noya, Megan Nolan, Onyechi Peace Nwosu, Taig O'Brien, Zara O'Brien, Cian O'Connor, Stephen O'Dowd, Frank O'Flaherty, Aveen O'Gorman, Karen O'Gorman, Cian O'Leary Hegarty, Fiachra O'Mahony, Kezia O'Neill, Oisin O'Rafferty, Keelan O'Reilly, Matthew O'Reilly, Jordan O'Rourke Grant, Alexander O'Sullivan, Matteo Poli, Jack Quinn, Riccardo Ranzani, Michael Riolon, Jack Rice, Anastasia Rigaud, David Robbie, Lisa Rogers, Amy Rowlett, William Ryan, Eunice Saraiva, Lauren Sharp, Rhys Sherry, Thomas Skelly, Lauren Smith, Francesca Sotomayor, Jacopo Stoffler, Davide Tarragoni, Nikolai Chompalov, Ruth Tilling, Kyle Thornton, Alfred Treble, Cara Ward, Danilo Ward, Samuel Wormington, Ursula Vaskiewicz, Kieran Wellband, Keith White, Morgan Wilson, Hannah Worrell, Lewis Young, Rebecca Zive.
Bachelor of Arts Honours in Drama, Performance.
Semilore Adewusi, Freya Blendel, Adam Callan, Kira Carroll, Emily Corbett, Kian Hoyne, Colm Hines, Carolyn Kane, Niamh Mallon, Owen McAdam, Niamh McPhillips, Stephen Murphy, Matthew Nolan, Georgia Ogle, Anna Reid, Killian Tobin.
Bachelor of Music Honours in Composition.
John Courtney,
Bachelor of Music Honours in Musicology.
Sorcha Ninil,
Bachelor of Music Honours in Pedagogy.
Sarah Clare, Emer Harper, Rachel Spratt,
Bachelor of Music Honours in Performance.
Marco Di Marzio, Carolina Ruth Larusdotter, Keith Matthews, Olivia Shea, Dion Timms.
Master of Music in Performance.
Orla Boylan, Chris Colleton, Leanne Fitzgerald, Siobhan Flynn, Sean Fogarty, Alan Guerrero, Helen Keenan, Michael McDonough, Julia Piga, John Rousseau, Luke Webb, Dave White.
Master of Philosophy.
Brinsley Doran,
Doctor of Philosophy.
Dr. Jimmy Brennan.
Graduates, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us from wherever you are for what is, due to circumstances, a virtual ceremony for the conferring of awards, but which is nonetheless one of the most important occasions in the university calendar. I'm delighted to congratulate each and every one of you, our newest graduates, who've been conferred today. Whether you came to TU Dublin as a full-time undergraduate or returned to gain a further qualification to boost your career or to change direction, you have achieved your goal, and all in the most exceptional circumstances. Although today is all about you, I'm sure you recognise that you didn't get here entirely on your own. The academic staff in TU Dublin, your friends, family and supporters have all helped you along the way. So I'd like to encourage you to thank them for their support and encouragement that has contributed to your achievement in so many ways. From the experiences we've all shared, and in particular your own experiences over the past 20 months, you should take time to recognise that you are graduating not only with a qualification that is well deserved and has recognition and value in itself, but also with personal strengths that the pandemic has shown you possess, namely those of adaptability, courage, resilience and self-reliance. These capabilities are things that you have demonstrated in adversity and are attributes that you should continue to build and to draw on as you meet the new challenges that your career and future lives will present. In time, when we reflect on the COVID pandemic, I hope that we will look to take some benefits from our shared experience and to develop and grow both institutionally as a university and individually in our own activities. In reflecting, I believe that we will think of how the pandemic has shown each of us what our strongest and most supportive relationships are, what our priorities are, and how we can draw on our strengths and on those of others to meet the challenges we face. On that basis, you as TU Dublin graduates should have confidence, be strong, and know when to ask for help, drawing on others to complement your strengths and experience. While the COVID pandemic is now abating, the urgent need for sustainability and climate action remain our biggest ongoing challenge. How to deal with pollution and waste, how to reduce to net zero carbon emissions, and how to be efficient in our use of our resources present compelling need for us all to take action and an opportunity to develop innovative solutions. Here in TU Dublin, colleagues and students are working on what we can do as a university. Projects include more sustainable design and construction in our housing and built environment, energy efficiencies that can contribute to reducing carbon emissions, transport proposals that are human scale, food technology development for Indigenous producers, and many more. Last month, in his address to the UN Security Council, An Taoiseach Micheál Martin said that climate change is the defining challenge of our generation. While this is certainly true, it is also true to say that the generation that will lead and drive the most significant positive change is yours and those that immediately follow. The actions or inactions of current and previous generations have undoubtedly led us to where we are now. And while we must now urgently work to reduce and minimise the consequences, the full solution lies within your gift to the planet and our future. No pressure then. 50 years ago, the Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded in 1971 to Dennis Gabor for his work in holography. In his 1963 book, Inventing the Future, he said that we are still the masters of our fate. The future cannot be predicted, but futures can be invented. It was our ability to invent which has made human society what it is. As TU Dublin graduates, you are ideally placed to bring your academic and personal strengths and passions to bear on the development of solutions to the global challenges that face us all, and to other issues of vital interest to society, our economy and our future. TU Dublin aims to play a pivotal role in meeting global challenges, but the biggest impact we will have will be through your future actions and those of our worldwide network of TU Dublin graduates. So while celebrating your own successes today, think about the impact you can have in the future. You have the strength to change the balance and to address fundamental problems. On the back of all that you have achieved to date, I look forward to seeing the impact you will have and encourage you to be visible role models in ways both big and small on our people, planet and partnerships. Through TU Dublin, you have also joined what is now an extensive worldwide community of graduates. Wherever your career and your life's journey takes you, you are likely to connect with fellow graduates who may have helped to smooth the path before you. Do stay in touch with us, not only through the Graduate Network, but also with the networks that you've established with your fellow students and the academic staff you have studied with. In closing, let me leave you with a quote from Amelia Earhart, the first woman and only the second person to fly solo across the Atlantic, a counsellor in careers for women at Purdue University, and an instrumental supporter of the Equal Rights Amendment to the US Constitution. She said, "The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. You can do anything you decide to do. You can act to change and control your life." Until we meet in person next March, when we will further celebrate your achievements, congratulations once again, and enjoy your own celebrations today. Thank you.
Congratulations! Well done.
Congratulations to all graduates on this auspicious day. As graduates, you are receiving an award today for your success over these last years in acquiring new knowledge and skills in your chosen field of expertise, for completing research that will add to our understanding of the world, for developing new thinking that will push the boundaries of human existence, for creating works of art that reach humanity in ways far beyond words, and for demonstrating a level of excellence within your discipline that will enable you in your careers to impact our world for the better, your whole life long. This is a wonderful academic milestone for you all as students, and it is also a wonderful milestone for us at TU Dublin as we celebrate your achievements today. We have watched you grow over the time we have worked with you, and we have lived through the highs and lows alongside you as you have pushed yourselves to excel and realized what you can achieve. We will follow your future successes with great joy and pride over the years to come, knowing that you now have infinite possibilities ahead of you. Please stay in touch with us and keep us up to date about where you go from here. But for today, all that remains to say is many congratulations to you all. Enjoy your celebrations today, and our very best wishes to you for the future.
Hi, my name is Leslie Barrett and I'm the Deputy President for the Students' Union, and I'm here to wish the class of 2021 well done on your graduation. I know this may not be the graduation that you had envisaged during your studies, but I would encourage you not to focus on the ending, but remember the happy times during your studies. Think of all the fun and laughter and lectures and corridors and the strangers you met when you were starting out who have now become friends for life. These are the things we should remember. It's also worth remembering that your graduation is a massive and monumental achievement. Well done, and well done to everybody for making it this far and graduating today. I wish you all the best of luck. Coharjas gachdine agus Ardmore.
Hello everyone, my name is Mark O'Donnell and I'm the President of TU Dublin Students' Union. On behalf of the Students' Union and the student population, we want to congratulate you on your graduation. We know the last year and a half have been very difficult, and it's a great success and achievement for you to manage to finish your degree and finish your time in TU Dublin. We want to wish you the very best with your future careers, and we hope that you stay in contact with the Students' Union and with the university going forward. All the best for your future, and congratulations.
Hi everyone, it's David Gillick here. I'm delighted to pass on my best wishes and congratulations to you all on what is your graduation day. I'm fortunate enough to experience a graduation day many moons ago when I was in TU Dublin, or what was known as DIT, Angel Street back then. And, you know, it's a day that I often remember quite well because it was that feel-good factor. I felt great. I was very proud. I had my parents, my grandmother, and all the people that I suppose meant a lot to me and helped support me through my college years. And I think for you guys, it's been a really challenging time. I know, obviously, trying to deal with exams, all the workload over the last number of years, but in particular the last 12 months. Your final academic year was filled with potholes, hurdles, obstacles, things that a lot of other people in that year probably didn't have to deal with. It was, of course, the whole pandemic. And I think when you look at the journey that you've all been on, I think you should really give yourself a huge pat on the back, because you've had to overcome and deal with very challenging circumstances. And as much as your qualification will give you, I think it's how you negotiated life over the last year is probably a huge factor, and something that really should be congratulated, because I think you've had to think outside the box. You've had to deal with classes delivered virtually. You've had to do a lot of work remotely, and when you're in class, it was very easy to put your hand up and get an answer and ask a question and have that engagement. Maybe it was talking to your lecturer after class about a difficult task that you had, or a difficult issue, whatever it was. And that couldn't happen for the reasons over the last year. And that probably created headaches. It probably made you feel a little bit like alone in isolation, and maybe a little bit anxious and worried about what was going to happen. At the end of the day, you wanted to get to your graduation. You wanted to get across that line, and you've done that today. And I think that's hugely positive. And, we talk about resilience. We talk about, what builds resilience and how do you become more resilient. Can I buy it? Is it a product? Where can I get it from? Why is that person more resilient than me? And I think for you all, you've shown great resilience in action. And I know resilience is something that is very, very important. It's something that is a life attribute, and something that you can rely on in times of need. And it's through these experiences, it's through these challenges, these obstacles that are thrown our way, that you become more resilient. And I think you've all shown that in the last 12 months, and definitely for the rest of your life. This year is probably something to maybe think back on and remind yourself that you are tough, you are resilient, you have and can overcome obstacles that are thrown in your way. And I think that's a huge positive life lesson to take away from this year. So like I said, huge congratulations to you, but also to your lecturers, to your family members, your loved ones, people that have helped support you and also understood the tantrums, the frustration, the anxiety, the worries, all of these things that come to the fore when you're trying to meet deadlines and you're trying to get your work done in difficult circumstances. And I think the people around you give you that support, they give you that advice when needed, and just sometimes maybe there's someone to hug and cry when things don't go your way. But you've all come through that, and it's a huge credit to your families and your friends and all your classmates and your lecturers, and indeed the college. I think the next phase of your life is exciting. There will be people who might listen to this and know exactly what they want to do. There might be people that might go traveling, and there might be people that are unsure. Give yourself a bit of time. I think when my career as an athlete ended from the world of sport, I panicked. I jumped straight into things. I took a job, realised I wasn't really sure if this job was for me. I took a new job, and exact same scenario. And I think the advice that I would give is give yourself a bit of time. You've worked so hard, really hard, in difficult circumstances, and if you need to take a bit of time to see what you want to do, that's okay. Talk to the people around you, talk to your family, talk to your lecturers, talk to your classmates, people who you respect, and they might see something in you that you don't see, and use your qualification obviously in the industry that you want to get involved in. I think with me, my degree gave me that strength and belief that I could follow a goal, a dream. I could work the deadlines, and gave me that confidence to work with other people as well. So again, the future is to be embraced. It can be fearful at times, but take that step, try new things, experiment. You're also young, and you've got years on your side, and I think I always remember someone saying to me, David, you'll be a long time retired. And yeah, they're right. I'm out of my sport nearly 8 years now, and I'm very fortunate to have great opportunities and things that came my way, and my job is broad, my job is varied, and it's brilliant. And I think for those of you that may be a bit unsure, take that step, experiment, try new things. And for everyone else, go forth and conquer. Enjoy it, have a bit of fun, and enjoy this day, enjoy this moment, and don't be afraid to pat yourself on the back for a job well done.
Hello everyone, my name is Ellen Keane and I am an Irish Paralympic swimmer and a TUD/DIT graduate from 2020. I have recently returned home from the Tokyo Paralympic Games with this little beaut. Yeah. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to say a big congratulations to you, the class of 2021. Despite the highs and lows you may have experienced while studying, you finally made it to your graduation day, and you should all be so proud of yourselves. It's important that you realise how much you have accomplished. Reflect on who you were when you began the course and how much you've grown and accomplished since then. I really, really hope all of you take the time to relax and celebrate yourselves today, because you really, really deserve it. I also would like to give you a little bit of advice as you begin your new journey, whatever that may be. So, firstly, always trust your gut. If you're unsure of something, always look inside of yourself first, because you know what the right decision for you will be. Then never be afraid to ask for help. Nobody you love will want to see you struggle or fail, and you'll be surprised at who is really in your corner and what people will do for you, especially TU Dublin. Expect greatness. Don't hope for it. Expect it. Live every day knowing that there is greatness in you. And don't be as good as, be better than in everything you strive to do. And lastly, whatever you do, make sure that it makes you happy. As cliche as it sounds, I have performed at my best when I've been enjoying myself and having fun. So please don't settle for anything less than happiness. And then, of course, I would like to say a big thank you for listening to me. Congratulations and good luck on your new adventure.
Gur maithagad go léir as bheilíonn inniu, agus cógordas in our géimithe go léir.
Thank you all for joining us today, and once again, congratulations to all our graduates.